How you going? G'day.
G'day.
Use a hand?
No, just finishing up.
Very good lot.
Yeah, they are. You know 'em?
Yeah, I brought them down from Birmingham for Dan Thumbleton. Did you get a good price for them?
Price? Oh, yeah. All right, Knuckles, come on, let's get going. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Tom.
G'day, Wally.
Mr. Thumbleton.
G'day, Wal.
You must have got a good offer for those Hereford cattle I brought down for you.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, they just arrived last week.
Well, what of it?
Oh, you sold them already. That's pretty quick, so you must have got top price for them.
What are you talking about?
You haven't sold them, have you, Dad?
No, Tom, I haven't. But just what is this all about, Wal?
Well, I've just come from the paddock and I saw them being loaded into a semi-trailer.
They've been stolen.
Yes, it looks like it. We'd better get back to the house and report this.
What, stolen in broad daylight?
The Magic Boomerang.
The ancient legend of the Dreamtime people tells of a magic boomerang. When this strange boomerang flies in the sky, all time will stand still. Whoever has this boomerang has a great power.
Gwen,
Dan, what's the matter?
the Birmingham cattle have just been stolen. Ring the police and let them know I'm on my way down, will you?
All right, dear, I'll ring them now.
You two ride down to the paddock. Wait for us there. And, Wal, see that there's nothing disturbed, will you?
Right, Mr. Thumbleton. Come on, Tom.
All right, Dad, we'll see you there.
G'day, Tom.
Hey, Constable Harris. Wally, this is Constable Harris, Wally Johnson.
G'day.
G'day. Is this the spot?
Yes, there were 25 head in here this morning and now nothing.
Yeah, I just sat on my horse and watched them steal a lot.
I wouldn't let it worry you. You're not the first it's happened to. Anyway, I'll have a chat to you about it later. Mr. Thumbleton,
Yes?
would you like to drive back down the road and find out if anyone's seen a red cattle transporter in the last half hour? We might get a useful description.
Right.
You lads find any clues?
Only those tire tracks.
Where?
Just over there.
That could be useful.
What?
Well, that track. See, there's a crack in the tread. Now, we make a plaster cast of that. You never know. It might come in handy for identification.
Well, that is if you catch them.
Yes, if we catch them. Tom, find a bit of bark to cover these tracks, will you?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's that.
Well, don't you want to hear what happened?
I think I know already.
Huh?
Yes. You came riding along there, saw two men loading the cattle into the trailer here. You stopped, offered help, but they didn't need it. So you watched them drive away.
That's right. I even shut the gate for them. But how did you know?
Oh, as I said, you're not the first. For the last 6 months, a gang of duffers have been stealing sheep and cattle for 100 miles around. The story's almost always the same.
Well, there's one thing I do know.
What's that?
The driver's name was Knuckles. I heard the other bloke call him that.
Could be handy. Oh, here comes Tom. I'll get the descriptions off you later. Cover the tracks with it, will you, Tom?
Worked like a charm, Knuckles, me boy.
You get the money?
Of course. Here's your share.
Thanks, Duff.
You know, these police are pretty stupid. They keep watching the sale yards, and here we are selling direct to the butcher. And we don't even have to alter a brand.
Well, you're pretty smart, Duff.
There's nothing to it, if you got it up here. You know something?
Oh, what?
Alec Ferguson reckons the price of sheep's going up.
Well, that'll be all right for the farmers.
Yeah. Be all right for us, too. Want it?
Yeah. You're smart, Duff.
Thanks, Knuckles. Come on, let's get rolling.
Thanks a lot for talking Dad into letting me go, Willie.
No trouble, Tom. Do you good. I like the company.
Are you ready, boys?
Yes, Mr. Thumbleton.
Not quite, Dad. I've got to get my boomerang.
Boomerang?
Yes, he never goes anywhere without it. It's to him as your stock whip is to you.
Can he throw it? Properly, I mean.
Well, he reckons he can, but I've never seen him. He's got some strange stories about it. You ought to ask him sometime. Anyway, here's the money.
Thanks, Mr. Thumbleton.
You got everything straight?
Mm-hmm. I go up to Greenacre Station, pick up 25 head of cattle. And I give Mr. Everly the money and drove him back here. About 2 days, right?
Right. Oh, and Wall, thanks very much for not charging me for this job. The insurance will make up a lot of the loss, but having to pay for all those replacements has left me pretty short.
It's no problem, Mr. Thumbleton. I sort of feel responsible myself.
Have a good time, dear. Look after him, Wall.
Don't you worry about him, Mrs. Thumbleton. He'll be all right.
Have you always been a drover, Willie?
No, Tommy. Only about 2 or 3 years.
What'd you do before that?
Jackarooing on the station in Queensland.
Why'd you give it up?
Lots of reasons, really.
Such as?
Well, I wanted to see a bit of Australia, for one thing. And the driving would be a good way to do it. So far, I've seen Northern Territory and Queensland. Been down to South Australia with a mob of sheep. Been in the Lumball Plains, too.
Been just about everywhere.
No, not yet, Tommy. Haven't seen Western Australia. I want to get down to Tasmania, too. See the apples down there.
Droving?
No. Tasmania's an island. Can't drive across water.
Will you always be a drover?
No, not me, Tommy. I have to run a property of my own one day.
Where will you get the money?
Oops, there's a car coming. Off the road. No wonder.
Well, what is it, Wally?
Ah, it's nothing. I just thought that might have been... Ah, no, they all look the same.
What did you think, Wally?
Oh, I was just imagining things. Now stop talking like that. You're sounding more like a policeman than a drover.
Sorry, Wally,
Ah, don't be silly. I was kidding. Come on, let's get going. I'll race you to the bridge.
Oh, you're right.
Let's go!
Here's a cup of tea. Ferguson paid all right for the sheep, mate. Here's your share.
Thanks, Duff.
He says the cops are getting a bit close.
The police? They're onto us.
No, they're not. Don't worry about it. We haven't been caught yet, have we?
No, you're too smart for 'em, Duff.
All right. You leave the thinking to me. But Ferguson says the police are getting closer, and it's only a matter of time before they start investigating him.
Well, we better get out.
Leave the thinking to me, I said. We won't get out. Not yet, we won't.
Well, what'll we do?
We'll take a day off, do one more job. After that, up north for a fresh start, all over again.
You sure it'll be all right, Duff?
As good as gold, mate.
As good as gold, Mr. Everly. It's almost as good as the Brigham stock.
They're not my best, you know.
It's still very good of you to sell them to us at such short notice, Mr. Everly.
Nonsense, Tom. Your father's paying a very fair price for them.
Oh, it reminds me. There you go, Mr. Everly.
Oh, thanks, Wally. You want to wait for a receipt?
Oh, no, thanks. I think we'll be on our way now.
All right, I'll post it.
But, Mr. Everly, aren't you going to count it?
Tom!
It's all right, Wally. This is his first trip here. No, Tom, I'm not going to count it. I've been doing business with your father for years. And young Wally has done my droving for the past year now. Why should I count the money?
I see what you mean. You'll have to excuse me.
Well, if you don't ask.
You don't learn. Now, come on, Tom. We'll get these fellows rounded up and move out.
All right. Bye, Mr. Everly.
Bye, Tom. Bye, Wally.
Sure, Mr. Everly. Come on, Tom. If you want to be a drover, you better trade that boomerang of yours in on a stock whip.
I don't know. Get up! Yeah!
You had a hard day, mates. Well, you won't remember much about it tomorrow.
You did really well today, Tommy. I'll make a drover out of you yet.
Thanks, Wally. Be good to travel, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Only for a short while, though. I'm looking forward to buying my own property and settling down.
I meant to ask you about that. Well, how would you expect to pay for a place? Well, after all, they're pretty costly, and you don't get that much money working as a drover.
Well, that's pretty easily answered, Tommy. You see, I get paid, well, part of my pay in livestock. And then I feed them as we bring them down, so I don't have to own my own land. And then I get to know the market pretty well, and I sell them when we finish the trip. And I invest the money.
Oh, but just the same.
But all the same, in 5 years' time, I will have my own place. Just you wait.